I want to first explain what you need to have. You needed to have cauliflower rice or normal cauliflower. You can blend this in a blender, and do not blend too thick one, but it's needed the kind of rice. Take your cauliflower. You needed 2 cups of cauliflower. You do need to have 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese, 2 cups, and 2 eggs, and done. What you only needed. You combine them together, and after that, you put it salt, pepper, any spices you would like, crust, put it spices, and I like it oregano, how always I'm using, and I like it sometimes sprinkle a little bit spice on top of some stuff, and I always mix it around, and I put on a parchment paper I have a metal pizza sheets, and I put it cauliflower on top. And what do you really need it? You need to put it gloves. When you put it gloves, it will be kind of liquishy, but it will be still firm stuff. You do need it pumping up. You do create this pizza crust, and I already show you. And thinner you're making, thinner, better it's going to be. Don't forget, if it's have little bit holes or something like this, it's fine. Thinner you're making, it will be so much better. This is pizza crust. Right now my oven is preheating for 350 degrees, and stay with me. I will put it in an oven, and I will take it and I show you my pizza crust. Okay. And another thing with this ingredient, this is my smaller one. I do have a bigger. I have another one. It's bigger one than this, but I like it this. This is like for one person. Can be pizza, and it's really not too big. I don't think it's too big, and you can make rolls with this. I like it smaller like this, and this it will be like delish. I think you can make 2 of this small one. It's pretty much good ones, and or you can one big one. Still I'm waiting. My oven is preheating for 350 degrees. I told you I will be make this noodles. And right now I open them and I put on a drainage, and I will rinse them up, and we'll see. I will be maybe tell you end result how they taste. Right now, you can look. I don't want to spill on a look like a spaghetti. I don't want to spill on a pizza underneath. And it's 2 containers, and it's nothing really. And I will be try to eat with that. Bamboo sticks, really inexpensive. I don't know, can you reuse them or no? No. Explain how to do that, how to split them apart, explain everything. And I don't think you can reuse them, but if you wipe them up, I don't know. But they sell online on Amazon. I was looking around like $10, $7 and up. But you can wash them or wipe them. They don't contain bacteria. They have metal ones, titanium ones, and different type. But yeah, let me to rinse this up, and my oven already preheated, and I put pizza in the oven. Okay, my oven right now preheated for 350 degrees. Right now my pizza going for 15 minutes to the oven, and in the 7 minutes, I'm going to check my pizza and see how it's going on. And I will take you with me to show you. I will put different angle camera, and you will see of what I mean when its pizza is done. It's already was 7 minutes. Let me just show you what it looks like in the oven. You can see my pizza not ready at all. No have crust around it. Do not have anything color yet to it. What I will be to do right now, I will close this. If you can see, it's a little bit have crust on top, and I think it's best you will be put a topic on top later on and cook again. You don't want overcooked too. This is a perfect. This is my pizza crust, and you can later cook. And I put right now everything on a plate, and start doing another one. Again, I put it parchment paper parchment paper and this pizza going on a plate. Don't take it out. It's easy to take it out from a parchment paper if you see it. It's not a big deal. You still will be cooked. Leave parchment paper on top on a plate and later put it back. Isn't it just beautiful? And it tastes really good. I want to show you what I normally do. I get a plate and I move pizza crust on a plate and I grab my stuff and I start making another one. I preheated another one, and when my second will be ready, I will be maybe putting toppings on one, and I will show you what end result look like when you do your pizza. Okay, but right now I start doing second one, and will be ready later on. Okay. My oven still was on. I left it on, and right now I'm making another one pizza crust, and I will show you. It's exactly the same. I put gloves to show my pizza crust was still like pizza plate pan or something. It's another one like that, and I put in the oven again in 15 minutes, and I will check often, but later when you start cooking often, you will know how long you need it put there. One is pizza crust already on the top and one is in the bottom, and when they're both ready, I will show you what I normally put toppings on top of it and how I cooked. But right now it's again 15 minutes. I need wait time. When we're waiting, I will show you. This is two bags of this rice. I already drainage and rinse. I was rinse it like a couple times, really well. And I will try. I already tried, but I want to try with you. You see, it's spaghetti. Look like spaghetti exactly. What is interesting, it's tasteless. For me, it's tasteless. Doesn't have a taste, but remind me of like texture of this noodles, like maybe when you go to Chinese restaurant and you do have maybe like fish. And fish reminds like octopus almost, like it's not chewy, like octopus sometimes can be chewy if you overcook, but it's more like crab maybe, I don't know. I can tell you, I will love that. I don't know about my husband, he's kind of finicky about. I will love this. If I put right spices and right ingredients inside this rice noodles, I think it will be delicious. And then again, I will put it butter make flavor to everything. This is, I think, will be my favorite stuff. Again, this is 2 packages, and you understand in 2 packages this all is 10 grams of carbs. It's kind of a lot. You don't going to eat this. Try to fill stuff with meat and start to eat maybe eggs, put it and everything like this. And with spices, you do need to have spices. It's tasteful. Like I don't taste anything. It doesn't have taste for me. No salt, not. I can tell you, I don't taste anything. It's only texture of this noodles what I was described to you. Like remind me a little bit kind of fishy stuff, but it's not a taste of fish. It's like texture of it, I will say. Calmars, little bit calmars. I think it's calmars, like ostrich, kinda. I don't know. You can leave me comments below if you try and tell me what you taste look like. Like what is your, what's the noodles this remind you of taste and texture of this noodles. I will really interesting to hear it from you guys. But overall, this is the noodles what I will be cooked, and I'm glad I pick up them. And I will kind of making another video with like what kind of shopping list you need to have, and this is included. You do need to have this. You can keep this in the refrigerator. Where I find this, it's at freezing store where it's like a freezing aisle with tofu food. I'm talking about where you can buy broccoli fresh, any vegetables fresh, but they have like tofu section, and you will find this. They kind of small, you kind of need to know what you're looking for, but again, you can purchase on Amazon this. I will be linked below links if you're interested to find this. And grab them, see what do you like it, what do you think about this. Again, I rinse really well. I rinse, I think, like 3 or 4 times. Every time it's drainage, I rinse again with the water, and maybe why it's not have any taste. And I don't smell anything. They have little bit kind of smell, but I can't actually describe what smell look like smell about this. It's not have smell. It's, for me, it doesn't smell, it doesn't taste anything. It's tastes really delicious. Will be, I think, will be remind me like really noodles, if I put it good ingredient there. Right now I'm waiting my oven, it will be done soon, and I will be have 2 crusts for pizza crust for today night. And I will show you what I will be doing with one pizza and preheat it. One I will be save for evening when my family coming up, they can eat this pizza. Okay, I decided to not wait and start pile up this pizza when my pizza, another one, come out of the oven. It will be ready for this pizza to go in the oven. Okay, I will be put normal cheese, how always, normal cheese. And you can put anything, I can tell you. I just show you what I put it and what I have on a hand. And I still like talking to you, but I'm still thinking about what I'm going to put it. But overall, yeah, this is my cheese, a little bit cheese. I do not so much like kind of pepperoni. Let me put it up. Let me put it up, pepperoni. A little bit. And I normally put it another slice of kind of cheese to make this like sticking out together. And I do have what I like, sausage. And I do this. You can cut on a board if you want. Right now my station, if you saw, a little bit kind of like, I will say messy. I cooked and cauliflower pizza. I cooked this and that. This will be enough for me. You see it, and you can see it, my pizza. It's not done yet. Little bit, give this flavor, nice flavor, I can tell you. I do this again. I like a little bit put salt. It's me, like it's salty. It's for me. It's not for anybody. It's for me a little bit, and I like it when it's. When you put in the oven, feta cheese little bit kind of become brownish, and it's really, for me, it's really good. Do not forget to put it carrot butter. Why? Because butter make everything is delicious. Just a sprinkle, it will be melting, and it gets a little bit like that caramelized. I can tell you, it's for my opinion. Okay, this is my pizza crust going to go on the oven, and I will show you end result, and it will be delicious. Right now I will take it my another pizza crust from the oven, and I put already filling pizza crust, first one what I make, in the oven. And I normally change temperature for 375 to 400. It depends what my moods were right now. And I normally will take it out and I change. You don't need it cook crust slow. You do need it like almost like, I will say that it will be good, but I don't want to burn up crust on broiler. But I like it more like, okay. If you remember sausage where I put it, it was in the refrigerator. It's kind of cold, let little bit cool and butter melt and cooking more. Right now my pizza is done, and I start cooking mushrooms for, again, spaghetti. And it will be taking a while. I don't think I will be recording for this video, but my pizza is ready. Do you see how delicious this pizza are? You can't believe. And tastes really well. Look, if you do not like a little bit like crust like this, you can always cook a little bit less. In the end, I put in a broil for 1 minute, and I think why this did it, but I like it. It will be a little bit like fried taste. This is my pizza, and if you like it, you do need to make it this. Again, I have one pizza on the back, this one. This is the pizza crust, and I can tell you, will be stay until my husband and my son coming up, and it will be for evening. I will be make, and it will be hot and warm and wonderful. Another thing, again, don't forget, and I don't know, do you see it closer? Put butter on top. Put butter on top of the pizza. It makes some better flavor, and it will be delicious. And I will try. Okay. This is again pizza already cut. This is my pizza cutter. This is my pizza, and again I take one slice to try. It's really greasy. I can tell you, you will not regret it. I make this pizza already for a couple years, and it's always heated in my house. Again, don't forget to put spices in a pizza crust. Get you flavor. It's really, really, really delicious. Wipe my hand. See my pizza again? I can tell you, you don't will be regret it. This is again my pizza. Right now I'm cooking mushrooms, and I will be cook this noodles. But if it's work out really good, next time I will be cook this noodle on a YouTube channel, and I will show you what I normally put and how to make more flavored stuff. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up. Give me comments below if you cook something else or you like a different type of pizza. Click subscribe button, and see you next time.